Watching this video about what Femi Fanana said about very dark man here, I'm getting surprised. You say you should make apology and declare to the public and retreat the word back, what he said against you. I don't know what you guys are actually demanding for very dark man. What do you want from very dark man? Very dark man is not the person who make mention of your name on that audio. Someone that made mention of your name, you guys are forgetting that. You are telling us that you will use him to show example. Anyway, you guys are not covering these things because because you don't know the truth. Because you guys are trying to come for very dark man because you guys want to silence him. But trust, it will not happen. You understand? Because very dark man only played the audio that was handed over to him. He wasn't the one. He said, I do not believe that as person you are, Femi Fanana, could do something like that. He do not believe. He used this word. That is probability. He was doubting about that word. So you say you will use it as an example? Anyway, let's watch what he said about very dark man. And I will still play back to you what very dark man replied Femi Fanana on this video at the end of this video. Let's see how it goes. Latest gist of today. Ciao.
Actually reached out to you. Did Bobrisky speak or directly or indirectly to you? If that is the case or not the case, what are you doing? You've written a letter seeking a retraction of it.
No.
But what are you doing to establish your innocence in what has been an allegation on this matter?
No, Seun. Bobrisky never spoke to me. I have never met him. I do not know him from Adam. He was alleged to have spoken to my son, Falani, Fars. Yes, my son said this guy was appealing to people for assistance and called my son, I think on May 4, thereabout this year, please, can you give me 3 million naira to be placed in a special part of the prison? We'll call it the VIP section. And my son asking, are you calling me under the authorization of the superintendent of prisons? He said, no, please, don't call me again. I'm unable to assist you to bribe the prison authorities. And be very careful, since you're already in jail for an offense. Please, if you are going to come in next time, you either do it through the superintendent or you write a letter endorsed by the prison authorities. And that was the last. Somebody now said he listened to a tape somewhere and went out to lampoon and rather defame me by saying the guy had spoken to me. Of course, we are going to examine the call logs. And my son has also said, this was the guy who originated a call to me. My son has never negotiated fees on behalf of anybody. On the contrary, my 3 children normally refer people who need assistance to me, and not those. In fact, my wife was asking our kids recently, why are you always sending people who are not able to pay our fees? Next time we are going to be charging you. So this is the position. Now what I'm going to do, I have resisted the temptation shown to file a criminal complaint because I'm leading a team of lawyers in West Africa campaigning for decriminalization of freedom of expression. We have succeeded. This campaign is being coordinated by the Media Foundation for West Africa, of which I'm a member of the board. We have succeeded in getting Liberia, Ghana, and Sierra Leone to decriminalize freedom of expression. We are still appealing to other countries in the region to ensure that we respect freedom of expression. But that is not a license for defaming people, for blackmailing people. And what we are saying, if you are defamed, in the words of the late Justice Olatawura, in the case of Otawankwa and the state, if you are defamed by anybody, please go out there and sue for libel, where you put your own character in issue. In this case, we are not going to file a criminal complaint. We will not be pushed to do that. I'm currently defending a couple of journalists who are standing trial, either under the Cyber Crimes Act or under criminal libel. But what we are going to do is to embark on civil proceedings with a view to restoring our integrity, my own name and that of my son, so that nobody will simply rush to the social media to defame any Nigerian. We want to make an example. In this case, we have asked for a retraction and an apology rendered to us. And that is not too much. And if we don't have a retraction, an apology acceptable to us, accepted by us, we are certainly going to initiate civil proceedings in the High Court.
Yeah, Mr. Fanana, because this is actually not, I mean, I'm saying for the sake of the public who have not seen or heard from you in this matter, who have the benefit of hearing your own side of the story. And that's why I brought it up. But I know how painful this could be, especially if you have built a reputation over the years. Now, the question here, the question